Let's do this thing. First game of the recording session, and we are already seeing a night market game potentially here. Well, night market is already something that comes up potentially, so what comes to my mind? Well, I could play Kazan. It's not as prospective for me here necessarily. We already have Zentaro as our initial big boy, so I'm thinking about playing either Vice or Fini to help out a little bit more. Nice Edge would help my agenda with that end. It just depends on what our boy possibly wants to go. Because it's Nice Edge, so kill pressure could immediately be up here. Spark of Agility also exists on that edge too. But if it is Nice Edge, maybe I go Fini a little bit more. I mean, I'm just scared because since it is a Juliet angle, I'm not sure if I want to really contest her for the edges. I think about going Vice instead. Gives me a little bit of good forcing pressure all around more than anything, and it helps me not have to really contest Juliet whenever it gets to the corner. I can just Thunderstruck her to contest her from range. I have Power Chord. I don't want to play necessarily in front of their face with it. Because, yeah, problem with Julie, of course it made sense. And even if there's speed on the table, I can easily deny a lot more space when it comes to... We just necessarily see where things pass to here. Keep zoning off. That was a little farther than I wanted to, unfortunately, but the fact is I still was able to get a force out on Era's stagger, potentially. So, just more pressure on that end, quite orderly here. I need to drag this away from Julie if I can. Yep. Oh, gotta answer. But I still try to dribble it around was my hope right there. And then just gotta drag away from Julie as much as possible. Got this. Gets it across. That's great for us. To help stop Julie. It's great that it didn't work out. And then with Dubu being dragged out of position, Era had to eat my power chord. Or, well, I get the goal because I can at least mark her out. Even if she does have a little bit of Spark of Agility, I have the extended range. Because you imagine, what's a Bewitching Beam going to do from behind? I drifted in for something cheeky right there. Instead, just gotta drag it downwards. Get it out of the hands of what's his face. Get out of the hands of Julie if possible. Julie's starting to hurt us now that this pressure is just out of the way. Didn't find a way to get involved right there, so it's okay. I just couldn't find a good chance. It came down to Estelle if she wanted to use Energy Burst, and even if Luna's saying so, I mean, it's defensive use, which, you know, we are not getting a chance off of that now, unfortunately, or offensive use. And, well, she was looking to use it offensively, so can't say too much more past that. Nice try. Need to just drag it out of Julie's hands. There you go. That helps support the play. Keeps it out of Julie. Get it to Estelle for what it's worth. Need to keep dodging away. I didn't get to hit Julie right there, so that sucks. So hold the corner. Let Julie just straight up die. I hold the bottom. Now Dubu's basically dead in the water now, as long as I play it smart. Good stuff for me. Just keep watching the bottom. Get a follow-up kill. Julie's goaltending is good, but she can't hold the line for forever now. My extended pressure is what won us the war right there. And just... Julie did knock me into position a little bit there, but it all really just came off of my extended pressure as Vice. Right there, just having that a little bit extra oomph after seeing Dubu use his burst. It's either I want to hold my Supernova to force his burst out anyway, or to make it so that, you know, once he does burst, the play is forced out of him completely. Which is all that I was really gunning for anyway right there. So I'm just going to hold it in his face again. I'm just going to eat his orb as well. Didn't get a kill. That sucks a lot. I need to fall back on the line now. Just keep it outwards and away. We're keeping it tight, but I can just keep contesting them away for it. Bad. Great. Comes to us potentially here. Good coverage, Estelle. Tried holding it away. I need to get my burst on the table here. Oh, that's a free 1v1, but she won it. She won it. That's huge. That's great that Dubu died. So I just totally pinged him on the corner, and that's great. Because he really tried to come out of the goal with momentum boots, but since I have burst, I can just win the challenge for free. It's sort of the freest win ever. Ooh, there's a lot here. I do think Prize Fighter is going to be my main thing here, is what I'm thinking, because I'm already getting a lot of kills, and besides my one freak accident death to Julie from her dash punch in the first set, this is a huge win condition for me, because since I'm Vice, I'm pretty safe on everything altogether with being able to deny and hold them honest, with just saying, you have to deal with me one way or another here. Luna gets out pretty well, and Estelle having Unstoppable means he can actually play in the face a little bit more. I think the biggest loss, though, is just, of course, Spark and then Twin Drive going out to Julie, because now she has that little bit of extra pressure that she can potentially put on the table here. The fact that I didn't get anything on that really sucks. And now Julie just gets free control! Good goaltending, good goaltending. Yeah, I shouldn't get involved with Julie in the play right there, which sucks. My own teleport wasn't the best as well into my Supernova. I just didn't get to force anything but a Dubu evade. And unless we're getting pressure on him at all on their Dormouth, that's never going to come into play. Over the top. A little risky for me to have gone all the way up there, but it's okay. Instead, just keep trying to force Julie's pressure. Making sure I'm not playing at the midfield, that way I'm safe enough to just get a free challenge. And I can just keep poking Dubu, potentially, here. Good evade by him, but if I can just keep poking, prodding, whatever, potentially here, that's what I was hoping for. Just need to make sure that I don't potentially die is the only pain point here. Nice patience, Estelle. Fact is, like, even if I wasn't able to get a kill on Era or Dubu, the fact that I didn't die and didn't lose my prize fighter is really the biggest thing, because I can keep trying to leverage this with, you know, a little bit extra power from Knife's Edge, and then just, of course, naturally from prize fighter itself as well. I'm not getting that many chances to proc it as I'd like, is the funny thing. It's just that I'm trying to play respectful more towards the edges anyway. Really tried killing Julie right there. It's okay. A backwards hit is what secures it for us. Now I can move the line up potentially here. Potentially was the keyword. We still got it though. Goes free to me. Yep. I know what range to play for the dash punch. So it's just free for me to hold. Tried looking for something ranged from there. It was a little risky with Juliet really moving up right there, potentially. So just tried holding honest. Holds the corner. I can cover. That was not the best coverage, unfortunately. Estelle is being man-marked out by air a little bit, and with having two Sparks, it's really hard for me to try to find a through ball. Not by Estelle's own fault. She's trying to move up, but her onus on the play is a good bit diminished otherwise. And it's hard for her to try to find a good way to really get involved. Nice goaltending, really nice. Nice interception idea from me. Playing respectful of dash punch, just making sure I don't get caught. A little optimistic of a move up from me, quite frankly there. We are losing control. Just keep it away, and now try to get in front of Dubu's face. Never mind, Luna's got it. Good. Gets a little risky once the goal barriers, of course, start falling down, but as long as we maintain court control, since the enemy is both Switch Hits and a Juliet, you know, they have to They have to fight us for any control potential, and that's where the onus of the play really falls down to. Just making sure that we keep it in the corner, letting Estelle try to do her dirty work. So I have full stats now, so I can easily just challenge a little bit more with confidence. Good burst. Wasn't the best necessarily there. I am giving up positioning. Estelle missed her burst. Great! Teleport trap from me. Holy crap! That's still good though. Even if Estelle missed it, my TV covers it, and we are vigiling, ladies and gentlemen. Great stuff. I'm very happy about that. Okay. One spark on the table. There is heavy impact though. Heavy impact and extra special are there. So I do actually think I might give it up. Estelle's gonna go for the spark anyway then, so that's totally fine. Okay. So, immediate thoughts, heavy impact, helps me out in every regard, helps me hit a lot harder. I'd love to have extra special, but I don't think it's actually as important here. Status Watcher denied from Era is actually pretty good counter drafting, because then it's like, is extra special really worth it? I mean, maybe I'm always extra special building, let's be honest here, I am. But Quick Strike can help her out. Energy economy is immediately what comes to my mind here, though. If I can keep dragging the energy economy away, then that's the biggest point of contention here. Also, potentially, if I can get a kill on Julie. Covers the top, making sure that I can still hold. Right in a corner, and the fact that I missed right there really blows. Okay, we're good. Estelle can cover. Julie's dead. No assist from that, unfortunately. Oh, I hit it back with my Thunderstruck. It's okay. Force respect. Keep poking at him. Still tried winning the war. Nice try, nice try, nice try. Get Falky there. Old Era Honest. Keep her not the way. This sucks that it went to Julie, but it's okay. Just keep covering the back. Oh my god, the fact that I would have missed my strike right there. Just feeds to me, puts it in the corner. Don't risk that. Don't risk that at all. We are totally fine. Also, don't mind if you heard a little bit in the background there. My YouTube auto played on me in the background. So, oops. A little bit of an oops right there. That's okay. Dragged it downwards, so what? I was about to say, yeah, what? Estelle holds. Still no assist. Which is a little bit annoying, I will be honest here. And the fact that we are losing these wars. Yeah, Julie just kind of got to run with it for free. It's okay. 3 accident kills happen, and 3 goals happen. Julia just got her immediate game plan, and I wasn't willing to commit much more to try to win past that. Okay, this is really bad once again. I'm committing downwards because I'm just saying no fear. No fear in the line. Oh, Estelle feed. Nice try. Keep winning the bottom, making sure that we don't lose control. Have to... I just have to fight the war right there. Goes up top to free. Tried looking for something right there. Julie's playing in her... Julie's playing in a very aggressive position. I can recognize this because she wants to just get a guaranteed dash punch towards the goal line. And well, she got a dash punch. There's nothing that we would have wanted out of that necessarily. Now that Twitch Strike is becoming a problem. I didn't have any CDRs, unfortunately, to confirm the kill on her once she got staggered, which really does suck. And once again, since my prize fighter just hasn't really stacked anymore, I'm not getting much value off of it. Instead, just keep poking from a distance. Keep dragging the core for what it's worth. Don't be afraid to tap Julie, Druzy. I'm really trying to kill her. I'm just not getting any hits. Alright, that killed her. Good. Now I can try to get something started. Keep showering the core. That forces Era away, potentially, which is what I really wanted. Estelle is marking Era out. I'm just being cognizant of the dash punch right there, yep. We're gonna lose the barrier off that. Tried doing a direct challenge, didn't work out. Oh, Julie just got it for free. That sucks right there. I think Estelle should have just helped me on the line a little bit more instead of really trying to confirm the kill on Era. I think we did have the idea of wanting to confirm our kills, but with Juliet already dead at the end of that set right there, I really feel like we could have just tried a 2v1 instead, but that's just how it goes sometimes. I'm really just gonna be worried about that now with Manu going in just that a little bit more. Gonna be a good bit annoying, but we'll just have to see how it goes. I still do get prime time, which is alright, considering how heavy impact means I'm just gonna have a lot more to go off of when it comes to my power chords. And even if it's 5% weaker, heavy impact basically balances out. It's just 15% stronger altogether. So just look for what hits I can potentially garner from here. Sucks. My prize fighter's out. I was looking at Dubu at that exact moment right there thinking, okay, let's see if I can maybe potentially move up a little bit further now with this pressure that I'm gathering. But, you know, I just kind of straight up died instead. So that just blew the wind out of all of our sails. Oh, the fact that it passed down really sucks. Just watch Julie in case she starts moving up. Great. Got an evade out. That's still pretty crucial, quite frankly. That lets us start moving a potential line. Great. Dribble it back with power chord. Amazing masterclass from me. I got my prize fighter stat back. I was able to control it from both goal barriers, and we were able to convert the Julie kill. Actual vice masterclass. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in. Yeah, I'm really trying to make sure that any and all of my hits just follow up immediately off of our Luna, because we need to just be exactly so, garnering as many hits as possible, making it so that they don't get to play the game as they'd like. Great that we got both. I need to get this away from Julie. That's a huge missile. Need to just drag it down and away. That tap wasn't the best, but it's okay. Just need to eat these hits away from Dubu. Force the burst out of him. That's great. I got so stunned by the Magic Maelstrom that I couldn't make a play. It's okay, though. Era did a good job of just not dying straight up, and Estelle was just trying to mark her out, so it's up to me to verse against Julie, but I can't really play as far out as I'd like to, which is kind of hurting our chances potentially here. Just, once again, I have to play respectful of the Julie win conditions, and that is hurting us a little bit here. I'd love to put some pressure on Dubu, so let's take the orb away from him. Too much. Alright, I can't really hurt Dubu as much as I'd like if we don't have control. If we have control and Estelle's holding the core, pressure him. Otherwise, fall back, help the line. As I need to just put pressure on the front line instead then. I was a little too far forwards for me. It's okay. I looked for a cheese kill potentially right there on on Era. Just didn't work out. You know what? Hey, we'll take those. This is just such a rough position here. Okay, what can I do to drag this back? I think I'm trying to put a lot of pressure on Era when it comes to, because I am just matching up to her man mark to man mark. I think the better idea potentially should be focused down on Juliet, because Era is being annoying, but Julie is how they are, of course, hard forcing the plays, because since it's a Luna goalie we have, unless we have a really good whammy rocket, there's no creation on the table. She's really just going to be struggling to do much else on that regard. And the fact that Spark of Resilience plus, what's his face? Spark of Resilience plus leadership is going to boost all of their stature really hurts, considering that's the second time now that I am last in the pitch. It is set 5 now, so with that and Era, you know, stacking up to so much, it really just is the focused Juliet game, I feel. push Juliet for as much pressure as I potentially can and see what I can drag out of this. That's great. She committed her dash punch trying to get an onus on the play. And I forgot that since I basically have what is Super Surge now, I can't go as far out as I'd like. That was a very optimistic teleport from me though. But can't say too much past that. I evaded because I was scared of Julie just immediately dashing in for a dash punch on us. I need to center my power chord, my Thunder Struts a little bit more. Nice play, really nice play, really nice play. Need to check the top. Good stuff by me. Put some pressure on Julie, negative pressure if I can. Watch the line, check the top. Oh, that sucks so much. Freak accident death by Luna really blew the wind out of the sails for us, unfortunately. But you can't say too much past that. That's what happens. You just gotta keep spinning for what you can. We had really good ideas, and that burst for Luna really did start driving a potential to make a play. I'm dead. I'm not. Just keep stacking that pressure on Julie once again. Do not let her have the potential to make a play or a pass. Kill her. That gets her out. No! Luna doesn't have any speed though. I have full prize fighter stats and I can't do anything off of it. I recognize that she had no more energy to evade, so I could get that kill, but it's just too much because the Dubu wall is already there and we can't span any pressure. Have to win my war, keep dragging it. Oh, she still won that. Gotta win this. I just have to zoom in and try to power chord intercept it. A little too much there. I tried really playing my role. I think I was attacking the wrong person at the end. I thought last two sets with Era, and then once her getting Spark of Resilience took it out of us. It still didn't get anything started, unfortunately, too. She had a lot of survival traits, but I just think we were just man-marking the wrong people. But it's OQ. It's not like I can really communicate that loud with everybody, so can't say too much more. Nice try, but good game, everybody.